the defensiveness, why that is so difficult is because it prevents the relationship from the arguments from coming out of the gridlock. They kind of start bumping heads, and then neither of them will let go because they're both saying, well, you did this and you did this, and the defensiveness comes up. Now, why this is so detrimental to relationships is it removes responsibility. It removes your partner's ability to influence you in any way, shape or form, and it removes your ability to be responsible for your behavior. And you start to see your behavior as a reaction to their behavior rather than as a cause for the conflict. How you can remove defensiveness is, firstly, if you have a partner that's highly defensive, try and do soft startups. What I mean by this is, if you're going to say a criticism, if you're going to say something and you know they're going to react negatively, you start softly. You try and blame external causes for their behavior first. So what I mean by this is, say, for example, they're always working and they're never spending time with you and the kids. And naturally, you might want to say that to them, but you know they get defensive. You know they're going to say, oh, here you go again. You're just always coming for me, blah, blah. So what you want to do is take a softer startup. You might want to say something, I really admire how hard you work. I really appreciate how hard you're working, but sometimes I need more help around the house. And I really appreciate that it's not your fault that you've got these deadlines, but sometimes I just need so and so. When you start softly, the person is less likely to be defensive. They're less likely. Doesn't mean they're not going to be entirely, but they're less likely to be defensive. But if you start harsh, defenses go up automatically. So you're not going to get what you want out of them. Just remember to bear the outcome in mind. If you want them to take accountability, you're not going to get it through harsh startups. The other thing to do if you are the person that gets defensive is try active listening. Try your best when they complain to you or explain something to you. You try your best to understand what they're saying to you and what their true needs are. So if they say to you, I want you to spend more time at home, what you want to do is say, okay, I'm understanding that you want me to spend more time at home. I'm guessing you miss having me around. You try and understand them rather than trying to defend yourself. Take a second to try and understand your partner rather than defending yourself, and that will prevent the defensiveness.